Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smithville Homes. I'm Eddie Mountain with Kevin Stewart and Jordy Goodwin today. We are at the indoor training facility at UT. Guys, it's pretty awesome scene here today.
Awesome to see. These players are excited. We're excited. The fans are excited. I'm ready for some football, guys.
Man, and what a beautiful training camp, training facility this is at Tennessee. What a beautiful place to play at.
So tonight we have Knoxville Catholic, and then Oakland has come into town from Nashville. We're going to have a couple different events going on. It's not going to be a real game or a real scrimmage, and we just want to remind everyone this isn't live, so it is a recording of earlier today or whenever you're watching this. We have Catholic warming up right now and Oakland warming up. We'll see them later. Oakland in white, Catholic in green. Catholic just fresh off a state championship win last year. Guys, talk about that.
It was great to see. Great for school spirit. We've been in a drought state championship since 2008, so it was great to get one under the belt. Hopefully we're looking for a repeat. I think we have the tools to do it, Jordy.
Yeah, and what a turnaround from the beginning of the season to the end. We kind of looked very shaky at the beginning. But then at the end, it really turned around, and we really turned it on and got it done in the end.
We have some big players for Catholic. We have Amari Rogers committed to Clemson. Cade Mays, actual big player, going to UT. And then a couple other guys that this past week actually got offer. I think Tony Scott, Cam Blakely, and Joe Fluker. I think they got offered this week. So Catholic's football team definitely getting noticed by teams around the country. So good for them.
It's awesome because if you think about it, the other team, they notice that. They know they have D1 players on the other team that they're going to play against. So I think that has something to play in their head because they're going to be thinking about when they're lining up against them. So hopefully a little intimidation factor. I think Catholic knows that as well. So they'll have a little swagger in their step during this scrimmage.
We don't have the full schedule with us right now, but some games to talk about is last year Catholic went to Belfry, so this year Belfry traveling 4 hours down to Knoxville to play us. Belfry, I think, like 3 or 4 times state champs in the past couple years, and it was a big win for Belfry last year. So that'll be a huge game, maybe the biggest of the season. The game at Fulton is always a big one, big rival for us, especially since we're not playing Webb anymore. Any other games that you guys are thinking about?
For me, CPA really stands out on the schedule for me. We're going down to Vanderbilt and playing them there, and they blew us out last year. We had that game, but, we just made some stupid mistakes, with fumbles and interceptions and such. But since then, changes were made in the lineup, and I think Coach has us ready for them because Catholic wants revenge on CPA, no doubt.
Yeah, that's a great point, Kevin. But for me, I think it's going to be the Belfry game. Belfry, a great team last year. They blew us out, but we got a lot of players coming back, and I think it's going to be a lot better game. And I think this game will really decide how dominant we are and how well we'll do next season. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
That's a big thing for us, too. We have a lot of experience on this team. We have a team, as we said, state champions, so they have experience with that. So if we go deep into the playoffs, we're not going to have a lot of rookies on our roster. We're going to have people who have been through that trial before, and hopefully that can give us an advantage going deeper into the playoffs.
It's going to be all business next time.
Yeah. One person we forgot to mention was the leader of the team last year, Chase Cunningham at quarterback. I think he was third string starting out at the beginning of the last year, then moved up the ranks after some injuries and some other things going on. And he was able to pull through for the Irish. I think went through maybe the last 2 regular season games and throughout all of the playoffs. So he really showed up big for the Irish last year.
He took a big leadership position. Coming in from third string, that takes a lot of guts for a guy like that. Only standing about, I'll give him 5'9", 5'10", if that. I mean, maybe like a $155. So he's a small guy to say the least, but he makes up for it with a big arm. He can throw it downfield to people like Rogers and Blakely and all them. So he gives us an advantage in our passing game, and Catholic we really love that.
Yeah, we'll have a really good passing game next year with Chase and Amari and Cam and all those other receivers that you said. it's gonna be really interesting to see next season.
We'll talk a little about Oakland. We don't know too much about them, but one of their players, I believe their safety, one of the top players in the country. So
Yeah, he's the #1 safety in the nation. Has multiple offers from places like LSU, South Carolina. I think he's still looking for that Tennessee offer. They also have a linebacker who's been offered by Tennessee in recent weeks. I'm not sure how much he's going to be playing because I believe he had a concussion earlier in practice this week, so they're going to limit his playing time. But this is going to be a great competition for Catholic.
one thing that we know is going to happen today is the Circle of Life,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's something that Tennessee started doing a couple years ago, and we'll see that. I guess it'll be between the two teams, so that'll be a really fun thing to watch.
That'd be really
Exactly.
interesting. Really looking forward to
That's
that.
a treat for you guys because, I mean, I know we're looking forward to it, but I think these players are looking forward to it too because they've been hitting each other all week, but they want a piece of another school, so they want some real competition. I think there's some bad blood between these two teams too because they know how good each other are and they really want to win, so they're going to give their best in that Circle of Life.
And I think after that will be a 7-on-7. That's something that a lot of the guys do here. Chase and Amari and Chase Kirsch. And we forgot to talk about Chase Kirsch, and he's another player that over the past couple of months has just received a ton of offers. So another key player and another wide receiver for the Irish. And we were talking earlier about how this year's team is most likely going to be a very heavily throwing team.
Exactly. I mean, we do have a very strong offensive line. You know, we have a freshman coming in from National. As you know, Cade Mays, his younger brother, he is coming to play for Catholic next year as well. So we're going to have a very good offensive line. We're going to have some freshmen. We're going to have some experience too. So hopefully the running game can improve with that as well, with people like Jeff Woods in the backfield and Chase handed off to him.
Hello, this is Charlie Connors with the Irish Streaming.
Interviews. Charlie Connors was the one interviewing some of these players. First, we have Jake Coffey, and I think he's going to be playing center. So we'll go ahead and see his interview from earlier this week.
Hello, this is Charlie Connors with the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smith-Built Homes, here with senior offensive lineman Jake Coffey. How are you today, Jake?
Pretty good. How are you?
Thanks for joining us today. How has spring practice been going?
It's good. It's been tough, but team's looking well. Everything's going good.
Anyone in particular looking good for the team?
LB Liverman's had a really good spring, stepped up at nose. I thought Jonathan LeBlanc also had a good spring, too.
What does Jonathan play?
He's playing right tackle now, but
Okay.
he might do some work at guard.
So I heard you guys had a lot of injuries. How's that affecting you guys?
Yeah, Mari's not going to play, and then Chase Kirstentu's out, I think. So we'll be without a few guys in the scrimmage, but I think we'll be all right.
That sounds pretty tough. So the scrimmage is tonight against Oakland. How do you think that's going to go?
I think it's going to go well. I'm very excited for it. So it's been the first game in 5 months, so
Yeah.
everybody's excited.
So the scrimmage is inside at UT Indoor Practice Facility. Are you excited for that experience?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I've never been over there before, like in the facility, so
Well, thank you for joining us today.
no problem, man.
This is Charlie Connors with the Irish Streaming Network, presented by Smith-Built Homes. As always, go Irish. Hello, this is Charlie Connors with the Irish Streaming Network, presented by Smith-Built Homes, here with senior offensive lineman Jake Coffey. How are you today, Jake?
Pretty good. How are you?
Thanks for joining us today. How has spring practice been going?
It's good. It's been tough, but
Hello, this is Charlie Connors, back with junior defensive lineman LB Liverman. How are you today, LB?
Wish we did.
Up next, we have an interview with LB Liverman, and that one was also by Charlie Connors.
Hello, this is Charlie Connors, back with junior defensive lineman LB
Jeff.
Liverman. How are you today, LB?
I'm doing all right, Charlie.
That's good, that's good. So how has spring practice been going for the team as a whole these last 2 weeks?
It's been going pretty good. I've had a few bad days, but all around, doing pretty good.
So you're going to be the starting nose tackle this year. How has spring practice personally been going for you?
I would say it's been going all right.
Just all right, not great?
Just all right.
Okay. So you play Oakland tonight. How do you think that's going to go? I mean, they're a 6A team, and you're only 4A. Either good or bad. I mean, it's not really like a win-loss scrimmage. You think we'll be able to keep up, or we'll kill them? What do you think's going to happen?
I think we'll keep up with them just because
Yeah.
we got some athletes that can compete.
Yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of injuries. I think we will be able to, some younger guys will step up and we'll be able to keep up. Do you have any goals for tonight? Maybe like a sack or anything exciting?
Hopefully a sack and a couple tackles.
That would be good. Are you excited for the experience to be down in UT Indoor?
Oh, yeah.
I hear you're getting a pizza after. I bet you're looking forward to that. All right, thank you for joining us today, LV. As always, go Irish.
Or you want to?
No, you can. It's Jeff.
I'll just wait.
Huh?
I'll just wait.
You
can
keep
hear
that.
They can hear us. They can hear us.
So there's a couple. We see the two teams doing some more warm-ups. This is more of the normal warm-ups for the team, so they'll probably be doing in regular season games.
Yeah, it looks like Catholic's going through some plays right now. Just getting ready for the scrimmage tonight. Get a little warmed up, maybe.
You know, you can tell these guys are excited. You can just see
Yeah.
a pep in their step.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't hit someone, like Jake said, in 5 months or so.
Right.
So they've been going through spring practice preparing for this Oakland match. So you know they're super excited for this.
Yeah, you kind of feel in the atmosphere right now the energy just coming off from the players. It's about time.
Exactly.
Catholic doesn't have all of their players. Obviously, new senior class, a bunch of rising seniors for us, and right now it's really just the sophomores and juniors, no freshmen. So if you were looking at the two teams, just comparing them, Catholic has about 40 players. Oakland looks like they have 70 players. They look like they have a full team ready to go out tonight. But obviously it's not going to be 100%. Well, I wouldn't imagine they're going to be giving 100%, but
Right.
You know, I was talking to some Catholic players tonight, and they said that Oakland left 40 people at home when they brought 70, so they have a 110 person team. So being a 6A school, they have 1,600 students about, so they're a large school. So you know, Catholic being only about a 3 or 2A team, it's gonna be a surprising matchup. But Jake said we're gonna have some people out But we have a treat for you. So Amari Rogers, he's going to be playing 7-on-7. Chase Kirshen, he's also going to be playing 7-on-7. So you're going to be able to see those D1 athletes in action tonight. It's going to be really exciting. These fans are excited. We're excited. And I hope you guys are excited too.
Yep. Another interesting thing is that Coach Matthews' nephew is actually one of the quarterbacks at Oakland. Coach White, a coach for Knoxville Catholic, he used to be a coach there. He's actually from Murfreesboro.
You know, yeah, that's where these coaches got their start off, and you know, they came to Catholic and they built this program here. But you can see before the game, you know, Coach White, Coach Matthews, all those guys talking with some of their coaches. So it seems to be like a friendly atmosphere here. But once the game starts, you know, that's all going to be thrown out the window, I believe.
Great picture there of where we are at Anderson Training Center here on the University of Tennessee campus. It's pretty cool just looking around some of the walls to see all the SEC championships.
And, you know, coming in here earlier today, checking out their broadcasting center and everything, it's really awesome. You know, you can tell that it's an SEC atmosphere. You know, they put a lot of hard work and a lot of money in this facility. So you would have to think that would lure a lot of recruits into Tennessee. And I think that's one thing they put forward right away is this awesome facility that they have. Because not a lot of people get the opportunity to play in a place like this. So Oakland and Catholic, big opportunity playing here.
Good picture there of the team huddling down, praying like they always do before and after every game. Great tradition for the Irish.
You can tell they're ready.
Here we go.
You can tell they're ready.
Here comes the Irish. The Circle Life, I think, is first, I think. This is going to be a big matchup. I think Cade's going to go up first. This is going to be very interesting. Who they're going to put up against Cade. Oh, man, I cannot wait for this. This is going to be a challenge.
This is going to be exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be fun. You know, at LSU, they call this a big cat. Big cat challenge. So, I love this.
He's a big guy. Cade's a big dude.
Yeah, if you're
Goodness
Oakland, who are you going
gracious.
to put up there against them? And who wants to, you know?
6'5",
Oh, here we
290 is
go.
what they have him at.
Oh, boy, here we go. Looks like the Oakland player got a little
Oh!
At first, it looked like the Oakland player got a little bit lower, but Cade just used his strength to just get him down. That was
Exactly.
nice.
Stalemate right at first, but you know, Cade used his leverage and got right under him. So
Now here comes Joe Fluker, the next matchup. And here's number 7.
Oh, let's see. A
Looks
little
like
more even
stalemate so
this
far.
time. Oh,
There's some
drive your
pulling.
feet, Joe. Drive your feet, Joe.
Joe's putting up a fight.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. They're still going.
Get him,
The
Joe.
teams are getting in close.
Get him, Joe.
This is what we came here for, the competitiveness. I can't see it anymore, but it looks like Joe Fluker won.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
say
talking
Joe
about right
Fluker
there.
won.
Great competitive spirit right there. Great competitive spirit. He
That's
got
like-
down right at first, but he went right after it.
Right back at him.
Jeff Woods up
Big
next.
It's like Jeff Woods right here.
Oh,
Jeff going up against the bigger guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's a tough matchup right there.
See, that's not really Jeff's thing. He's more of a speed guy. He gets him on the on the run.
It's
But
like Jake Coffey right here.
Jake's going to be the center, I think, next
Yeah.
year.
looks like Jake. Oh, helmets are off. Gotta remember to tighten the chin strap. Don't want to see a concussion. And I think this is Josh Brown. Who are they going to put up?
Yeah, see Josh is going to go up against.
Looks like Josh is getting a little bit lower than him.
Trying to
Winning
use
his
that
battle.
leverage. Trying to use that leverage.
This is a battle right now, ladies
Move
and
your
gentlemen.
feet, Josh. Move your feet, Josh.
The helmet's off.
Oh,
That was like a stalemate right there, if you ask me.
And
this
here's
is
Jake Mahoney.
Jake's gotten bigger. Start. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at how hyped the
Oh.
coaches are right now.
They're
Oh,
not
man, this is-
stopping him either. They're not stopping him.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. This is what you love. This is what you came here to see, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
This is good competitive spirit right
Yeah.
now. Great
gotta love
competitive
it.
spirit.
You know, no friends are here, but after the scrimmage, I think that it's all gonna be made up. I think that's what's gonna happen. And it looks like the Circle of Life is over. They're gonna go on to something new. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out.
Pretty good way to start out the day, huh?
You know, everybody's crowding around. Everybody wanted to catch a glimpse
Man,
of that, and no, that did not disappoint.
No, it did not. That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we can start some 7-on-7 right now.
But honestly, I think if they did that Circle of Life for the entire thing, that would be just all right. I think, from a fan perspective.
Towards midfield, it's going to be Catholic on offense first. And there'll be Catholic on defense on
And it looks
the other side of the field.
we're a little blocked by the open players, but they're getting out of the way because that was nice by the coach there.
Chase is going to step back, looking for someone to throw it to you. That looked like probably would have been interference.
You know, 7-on-7, all pass, no run.
The over towards the 10-15 yard line.
Looks like they're going through some pass protection right now.
Yeah.
Individuals.
Yeah, I think you're right. Some one-on-ones on the sides. Back out towards midfield.
Daniel Blott with a snap. Good pass there
Good
by
throw
Chase.
by Chase to Amari Rogers
And Amari's gone. That would have been a touchdown.
for about a 15-yard gain. You know, when the ball gets in Amari's
Yeah,
hands, you know,
honestly.
you can. It's always a question whether it's going to be a touchdown or not, because you never know what he's going to do with the ball.
Clemson commit, you know, a lot of talent there.
Lots of excitement towards the other 10-yard liner
Yeah.
about doing some more Circle of Life type of stuff, but with pass protection.
Yeah. More
Trying to take a
lineman
look at
stuff.
that.
And also another injury from the offensive line is John Curbison. He's not playing today. He tore his labrum early on, late on in the last season, and hasn't been back yet. But hopefully he's going to be back next year, even better.
Good pancake right there by Cade Mays. Ooh,
Ooh.
another pancake by L.B. Liverman. He said, "Stay down."
Yes, he did. He said, "No, sir, you're not getting the quarterback that time." Uh-oh.
I think Jake wants a redo.
He wasn't ready. Oh. Chase Kirsten there with the catch.
You know, you see Chase is only in uppers there because of his injury, so he's very minimal contact, very minimal contact.
Back out towards midfield. Our view is clear, so we can see a little better right over the middle to Chase Kirsten. That's what they're going to be looking for all season long.
This is a great glimpse of what our offense is going to be like, you know,
Yeah.
going up against the Oakland secondary.
Yeah, honestly, we're getting some good looks, and a lot of people are open, and that's what you like to see in a scrimmage like this. I like to see the plays work.
Oakland, no slouch either. Like we
No, of
said,
course
number
not.
one safety in the nation.
course,
They have
yeah.
a great secondary, so this is some great experience for us.
Great competition.
If I had to guess, I believe number 6 for Oakland is probably that player.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and throw it to a replay now from earlier on of the Circle of Life to get a little more excitement going.
Here it is.
We got audio. Audio screwed up.
And you should be fine. And you have a little bit more room to run. So you have all this for you. Okay, good. Thank you.
Report, can you hear me? Hello? Anybody hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties there on that replay. Don't know what happened, but we'll get back to the action that's going on right now. We
You guys
have
missed some good stuff. A good one-handed catch by DJ Mitchell, then a couple
Yeah.
pancakes by Cade Mays. Very eventful, about 3 minutes or so.
Catholics now on defense. Over here on the Sunrise. Oh, Chase Kirsching with a big interception. Chase Kirsching's a big player on offense, but last year I can't even count how many interceptions he might have had. Oh, good job there. That was Christopher Torres, I believe.
Back to 7-on-7, this Oakland offense really isn't geared towards a 7-on-7 atmosphere. They're more of a wing tee offense, so they're going to be running the ball a lot, so they can't really do that in 7-on-7, so they're going to try and throw past the Catholic secondary as best as they can, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to.
Yeah. Oh, the defense is stepping up big.
Another drop ball there by Oakland.
The second string for Catholic's going on in pass pro right now. That's Nick Harold right there with the pancake.
Good job, good job.
I see you, Nick.
You know, I'm not meaning to be biased, but right now Catholic does seem to be the more dominant team as of right now.
Yeah, honestly, I would really want to see what a real game would look like. How well we would do if we were actually playing them right now. I think we'd have a pretty good chance of winning the game. I think.
I mean, we're just catching a glimpse right now. You know, this is just a little preview of what we're going to be seeing on Friday nights down at Blaine Stadium. But no, this is really exciting, seeing these two teams go at it.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Oh.
Defense is stepping up big here towards the midfield. Didn't see that one.
Jack Somprak with a deflection right there. I've seen 3 or 4 of those just in the past 7 possessions, either an interception or deflections. You know, Catholic defense really stepping up against this Oakland offense.
Yeah, I really don't think that Oakland has made a catch yet.
And like I said, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there. Our wing T offense, but you know, they really, Catholic's really standing them up right now.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
Yeah, you have to be impressed.
Right now on the screen, some of the younger guys for Catholic. I think all sophomores or
Joe
rising
Healy
juniors.
right there.
Oh yeah, that was Joe, rising
Good
senior.
block by Joe Healy.
Really good learning moment for all the players. You have all the coaches right next to them the whole time, telling them what to do, what's wrong, what's right. Good shot there. Getting to see, well, not anymore, but got to see most of the field.
Now it looks like the Catholic starting D line's going up against the Oakland O line. Know this is going to be a good matchup. People were talking about it all week about how the Catholic D line would stack up against Oakland. So we're going to have to see. This is going to be some good matchups.
Just look how big Cade Mays is. He's a half head taller than everybody else on the team right now.
I mean, that's why he's committed. That's why he was committed as of beginning of sophomore year. You know, great talent, great speed, and great height.
His little brother's actually going to come in and play for Catholic next year. He's another big guy.
Cooper Mays.
6'2", 240 as a freshman right now. So,
you know, there was a chance that Cade would be playing left tackle and Cooper would be playing left guard. So, you know, that would be some sort of storyline, them playing side by side.
Interception there by Tony Scott out on the 7-on-7 side.
Catholic offense coming back.
Right there was LB Liverman. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try another replay this time. See how it goes. And
There's the interception by Tony Scott.
Great eyes in the secondary. That's what you need.
Chase Cunningham going long here on our side against. Oh, Amari Rogers couldn't get it.
Try and make that some Amari Rogers magic go on, but not quite.
That was a scary fall, though. He was in
Yeah.
between two players. For
Yeah.
spring games.
Yeah, if you're a Catholic fan, you had to cringe there seeing
Yeah.
Amari fall to the ground like that. You never want to see him hurt himself in a scrimmage like this.
Especially with his shoulder right now.
Yep.
Decided not to have surgery, I think.
Yeah, he opted out of surgery for his labrum, for his right labrum, so that he could finish out the season with Catholic. Because if he were to have the surgery, he would be out a couple of weeks. Some important games early on this season for Catholic, so he did not want to miss those on the road to the next state championship. So he opted to have surgery right after the season. But he's a competitor. He's out here playing. He didn't want to miss this. So it's great to see something like that in a wide receiver.
Caden Mays just blew through the line right there on that last play.
Okay, Mays is not only very big, but also very quick off the line. And
Right.
That's something that makes him a lot different from all the other linemen. He can really get off the line really quick, just get the quarterback and catch the offensive line off guard a little bit and get that edge that defensive linemen need.
No, good job there by Nick Lovely. Got through the line pretty easily.
Little stunt there for Catholic, trying to mix up the D line or the O line, which it looked like it did.
Yeah, freshman year, Nick Lovely used to be a quarterback.
Yeah.
And now he's gone through the ranks, and now it's a lineman. It just shows you how well.
Good catch there by Cam Blakely down on the 7-on-7 side, diving into the Oakdale team.
Oakland.
Good call, Mr. Goodwin. Good call.
Why, thank you. So Coach Matthews is, oh, well, we're on the lineman still. It looks like the defensive line is getting to the quarterback at will right now.
It may not seem like it when they're going individually, but what really matters is when everybody's going at the same time, the stunts that they do and the different blitzes that they have.
Oh, Amari Rogers just got a touchdown.
That's an Amari Rogers catch right there. Sad to see that you guys missed that one.
Yeah.
Over two defenders. Great throw by Chase Cunningham right in the breadbasket.
Yep. TD.
Nice little slant route there by Cam Blakely on the 7-on-7. For what?
I'm talking to the camera again on the 7-on-7. It's been on the O&D line the whole time. Can you guys not have it over there?
Now a little more video of the offensive D linemen. Players like Jonathan LeBlanc, Joe Healy, Nick Carroll.
Ooh. Good catch there by Josh Brown, thrown by Josh Samparak.
We're going to get you that shot in a couple of minutes, but for right now, we're going to stay on the offensive line and defensive line.
You know, Catholic getting touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. They're really doing whatever they want to this Oakland secondary.
And here we are, 7-on-7. Here we go. Jack Somper steps back with the pass, and Joe Fluker makes a grab. Good catch there by Joe Fluker. How about that, Kevin?
Great catch, Jordan.
And we will go ahead and go into another replay from earlier on in the day. Jack Somprack at quarterback.
You know, good vision by the quarterback there, seeing over their secondary. You know, great route run by Joe Fluker.
Yeah.
That's the sort of things you need out of an offense.
So Catholic now on defense.
Interception by Jack Somprack. He's doing it all tonight.
Good play there by Jack Somprack.
I think that's 3 or 4 interceptions so far for the Irish.
Yep. Defense is looking great.
Coach Gear has to be happy with that, a defensive coach.
Then once you put in our defensive line, the quarterback's also going to be rushed. He won't be able to make it as great a pass as he is right now. So, and we're already getting 3 interceptions with all the time in the world the quarterback has. It's just going to be a dangerous defense, and to be honest, a really dangerous offense as well.
That pass went nowhere.
I'm yet to see a completion by Oakland, honestly. I'm yet to see a completion. So if Catholic can do this sort of thing during the season, I mean, I feel like our defense can hold the offense probably to 7 to 10 points a game,
now,
honestly.
Our identity, who do you think we are? Do you think we're an offensive type team or a defensive type team right now, since both of our teams look pretty strong?
You know, is it against the rules to say both? Because that's honestly
Gavin,
what it's looking like right now.
I want an answer. I want a straight answer. Give me one.
All right, well, let me give you something here. Our offensive weapons are impeccable. We have wide receivers out the wazoo. We have Jeff Woods in the backfield. We have Amari Rogers. We have Josh Brown. We have a two running back backfield right now. We have an O-line that can go up against any D-line in this state. You know, we can pass the ball, we can run the ball, we can really do anything. We can enforce our offense on anybody.
You know,
but then to the defense, we have a new defense. We have a lot of experienced quarterbacks. Our secondary is very experienced, but our D-line isn't so much. So we're gonna have to get our D-line in check right off the season, and get some experience. But right now, I'd say we are an offensive-minded team. But I'm saying maybe the defense will prove me wrong. I mean, maybe we'll start holding teams to
You're saying that our defense is strong, but our offense is stronger. And I would agree with you on that. I think the same. I think that we could probably outscore any team. And I'm not going to say the country, of course. I'm going to say the state. I'm going to say we can outscore anybody in the state. So, yes, I think that our offense is probably the better team because of all the talent we have with Amari Rogers and Chase Kirsch being able to not Chase Cunningham, but also Chase Kirschen, Chase Cunningham being able to drop any dime on the field that he wants. So, yeah, I would agree with that.
You know, we have the weapons to win another state championship, and I think our players know that as well. So, you know, as they say, it's the road to repeat.
Yep.
I think everybody's looking for a state championship. I think a state championship or bust for this team, honestly. Do you think this season is a failure if we don't win a state championship?
Well, with what we did last year, I think that we will be a better team this year, honestly. And since we won last year, I think that it probably would be a failure because we're bringing in new talent. We had the talent we had last year, but it's just going to be better. So yes, I would definitely say that it would probably be a failure. But the big game that'll really determine that if we win state is really going to be the Fulton game, like we said earlier in the broadcast. Yeah. Fulton has kind of been our nemesis of recent years and knocking us out. But of last year, we managed to finally go over the mountain and finally beat them, and then we went straight on to the state championship game and blew out the team. So,
you know, Andy, what do you think about that? Do you think this season's a failure if we don't win a state championship?
I think it would be, honestly. just because the expectation has already been set. And like you guys said, we have a ton of people coming back. We have all the weapons on the offense. I think it's really going to be up to the defense this year. Because I think if the defense stops every other offense, like a Belfry completely ran all over us last year.
Yeah.
So if we can stop teams like them, and Fulton, we were able to stop them the second time around last year.
Yeah.
Then I think a state championship is something that shouldn't be out of the picture at all.
And back to the Fulton team. Fulton has lost some of their talent. They do have a returning freshman quarterback, but they also lost Kentel Williams, a very good player for them through the years. But they're losing him, so and I haven't really heard from our players that Fulton is really getting anyone spectacular as a freshman this year. So.
A lot of away games for Catholic this year too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be playing a lot of teams, a lot of really good teams right off the bat at the start of the season. Teams like Anderson County, Belfry, Fulton, Morristown West. All these teams are very beatable for Catholic, but they're also dangerous. So we're really gonna have to start playing our best football in the beginning of the season, but hopefully not peak too high for the beginning of the playoffs. So we're gonna be playing Fulton in the regular season, and most likely we'll be playing them in the playoffs as well, as the scenario was last year.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to see how we end up playing.
And you said how many we're playing so many away games. I think that will probably help us in the long run because it'll give us the experience.
Right.
Because State's not going to be at Catholic Blaine Stadium, Holland Field. It's going to be in Murfreesboro, I think. Yeah. So I mean, I think that a lot of other teams, they'll probably have a lot of home games. It won't. Of course, they'll play away games, but I don't think they'll be as used to it as we have with the amount of away games that we've had. So. Definitely something that'll probably benefit us in the long run.
Exactly, that's the thing, because last year we had, I think, about 6 home games. So, and we were able to get our state semifinal game at home as well, but that's not going to be the scenario. But if we win out, if we go 11-1, 10-2, I think we'll be able to have playoffs at home right away, but then have to travel to Murfreesboro for the state semifinals. So it all matters how we play in the regular season, because we can do so in the regular season, or we can do amazing in the regular season and still lose in the playoffs. So that's all what it plays off of.
Now I'm going to ask you guys another question. Realistically, what do you think our record is going to be next year? Honestly.
Andy, you want to take that first?
Well, I was just about to say, I don't see how it's not out of the picture, or how it's not in the picture of us going undefeated.
Yeah.
If it just depends on injuries, that's probably going to be one of the main things.
Right.
The start of the season is going to be big. But I would think at most going to the postseason, probably one loss at most, 1 or 2.
Exactly. That's the thing, because we're playing a lot of our big games away. We do have Belfry at home, but games like CPA, Fulton, Morristown West, the 3 teams that could possibly beat us, those are all away games. So I don't know. I think, like Andy said, it's definitely a major possibility that we go undefeated, but it's hard to get into the playoffs undefeated. So I'm going to say we lose 1 game. We're going to have to slip up in one of those games, but it all matters on injuries, like Andy said. So we're just going to have to stay healthy. We're going to have to stay a healthy team. What do you think, Jordy? You think we're going to be able to go undefeated?
Yeah, and you guys said that CPA was going to be a big game. I've heard from the Catholic football players, and I know they're, of course, biased. I know that they think that they're going to blow by them, but they've been telling me that they believe that they can beat a CPA team. So that'll be a big game, but I think if we do lose, it'll probably be to Belfry. But
see, it also all matters on returning players.
Right.
We know about their players from last season, but we don't know who they're bringing back. So they could have a lot of seniors on their team last year that we lost to, but they could have a lot of sophomores on their team. So all matters who they're losing. But as we know of, Catholic is a very, very talented team right now.
Yeah.
So right now it looks like we're going to some full contact scrimmage right now at the goal line. You're going to be able to see Oakland's wing tee offense, as you weren't able to in the 7-on-7 footage. So this is going to be a lot of what you'll be seeing of Oakland in the regular season.
You know, this is also going to be very interesting. A little goal line defense right here, red zone. You got to love it. This will be a big thing for us because we are a good defense, but the red zone's a different story. So let's see how our red zone defense does.
And this is best on best too. This is gritty competition right here.
Yeah. Oh, they're
There we
going to
go.
get.
Good
Oh
sack
my
right
goodness!
there.
Huge
Good
sack.
sack.
Huge play. I think that was Josh Brown.
Yeah, you
Am I
can see
correct?
Josh Brown sniff that off right off the bat because they didn't fall for that run play. They knew they were passing the ball right off the get-go.
Now, of course, Josh Brown is the brother of Elijah Brown,
Yeah.
another star. His brother, Elijah Brown. So I think that Josh Brown is probably going to have a great year this year, since, judging on how great a player that his brother was.
He's a very valuable running back, but also a very valuable outside linebacker as well.
You know, and a lot of these guys, a lot of our receivers did track over the spring. And I think Coach O'Neill's program, this track program, really helped these guys a lot. They got a lot faster, so we'll see if that has anything to do with it.
Good stick up there by Catholic.
So I believe it's third down now.
Third down, yes. I'm not sure the format that they're going right now. They may be just be going 10 plays. I'm not sure. But theoretically, I believe it's fourth down right now.
I think that's what I heard from one of the Catholic football players today.
See, it may be different for red zone scenarios. I'm not sure.
Right.
We're just going to have to check it out and watch the footage.
But honestly, at the end of this whole thing, I really hope they do another Circle of Life again. So scrambles out of the pocket. Really gets nothing on that. Great defense again, but it looks like someone's down. I don't know who it is, but they might have gotten back up.
Catholic on offense now.
This will be fun to watch. I'll give them 2 plays touchdown.
Right. You know, you could probably just, with Cam Blakely, a little fade route in the end zone, throw it up to him, let him get it. He's 6'5". I don't think there's anyone the same size or as tall as him. And there you go, right
there
there.
you go, touchdown.
One play.
On cue.
Right off the bat, Jordy Goodman called it to Cam Blakely.
Thank you. He's going to be another dangerous prospect for our team this year. He managed to get into the starting lineup last year and did a great job as a sophomore, but this year's going to be a junior. Looking forward to some more catches and more touchdowns and overall better season.
Ooh. Jeff had the hole. He just tripped right there. Unfortunate.
You know, we're seeing again that Kay Mays is getting a little altercation with one of the Oakland players, and that's something you got to love. You know, Kay Mays is a great talent, but he's not relying on that. He's going at players. He's really being aggressive, and maybe that's something that makes him such a great player.
Chase Cunningham had to throw that one away after the Oakland defensive line penetrated the line of scrimmage. As we said, this is not a full Catholic offensive line. We're missing about 2 players on the O-line.
Uh-oh. Little fumble on the play. I said they're going to switch back. I think Catholic's going to go back on defense. Well, that position was pretty good for us. We got a touchdown on our first play, you know. But we did manage to fumble the ball a little bit. But that was, you know, you can't expect too much from this kind of a scrimmage, so.
Good tackle there made by, looked like Charlie Connors and L.B. Liverman. Stuff in the middle of that O-line. Catholic coach giving him some pointers after that play.
Coach Scuba.
He looks really animated.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, it looks like Charlie Connors wrapped him up by the feet right at first, and the rest of the Catholic D line wrapped him up after as well.
Big hit by Joe. Oh, but he managed to stay up on his feet. But a good initial hit by Joe Healy.
He just got to wrap up there. I mean, he was there. He just had to wrap up.
And that'll come with as the season progresses. You know, it's very early. Like we said, they haven't played in. Like as Jake said, we haven't played in 5 months, so a little rusty.
So this is 4th down.
Little fade route.
Too far.
Looks like he was wide open. He just missed the target there. He just missed number 7.
No bueno.
Catholic caught so off guard there by the wing T offense. They thought for sure that they were going to be running, but he had a wide open number 7 in the corner of the end zone for the fade route.
A very difficult offense to cover. So many offense they do have, and it's very difficult. Corvette motions for number 3 to come over.
Oh, no.
Couple missed tackles there by Catholic. Nothing to worry about. We were there.
That was just a good play right there by Oakland. Here's the replay for you.
1,
2.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Jeffrey
definitely
missed the tackle there.
We missed a tackle about 2 yards in the backfield and then one about 3 yards upfield. So,
but it looked like number 27 was kind of pleading with the ref there for a flag. He might have thought, bad snap.
Yeah, new center this year after Logan Punch did a great job last year all season for the Irish. He's actually a preferred walk-on at UT now. So
yeah, he's long snapping for the Vols. Good to see out of him.
Yeah.
Short little throw to the
Jake
side.
Mahoney jukes out 1 man, 2 man.
Oh, he got close.
Good move.
Gets to about the 3-yard line or so.
You could say there he broke his ankles.
Didn't know he had moves like that. He's a big boy.
Yeah. Shift team.
It's like 3rd down for Catholic right here. A little screen pass.
Ooh. Big hit.
Big hit.
Shook it off like a man.
Yeah.
Shook it off like a man. A lot of players just be like, they'd still be on the ground by that hit.
Yeah. That's another thing about Catholic football. When we get hit hard, we get right back up. We bounce right back to our feet. And that's why we're state champions. Right there. That's evidence. We're not a soft team.
After starting 2 and 4, you have to be a comeback team.
Got to be a tough team.
Yeah. Tough mentally, too. Cam Blakely, I think. I'm saying he caught that bait.
They say no catch.
From my angle, I saw it was good.
I disagree to say the least, Mr. Referee.
Mr. Ref, I'm sorry. I thought it was good. Looks like we're taking a quick intermission for water and nutrients.
That was a great catch, though. Even if that wasn't in bounds, still a great catch. Fantastic catch there by Cam Blakely.
Yeah. Like I said before, he's going to be a big prospect for us with his length and how tall he is. So,
Andy, out of those 2 or 3 possessions right there, what are your takeaways for Catholic football?
I think the last couple possessions we didn't have all our starters in, so it wasn't 100%. But I mean, obviously starting out first play touchdown.
Yeah, that was big. That was big for us.
What do you think, Jordy?
Both, well, like Andy said, it was big that we got that first touchdown right at the first play. Shows that we are a very, really explosive offense. We can turn on like that. But also shows that we need to work on a couple of things. Like you saw the fumble there, but something we just need to work on in practice, and that'll definitely come with as the season progresses. So
Defense did hold them pretty good though for all the possessions except for that one run.
yeah.
Not sure what we're doing here.
I think
like
we're taking the
Little-
7 on 7.
little-
so
little
just-
one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Little one-on-ones for wide receivers.
Oh, nice.
Jeffrey going up against number 3, and Oakland wins that battle. Ooh, we have Amari Rogers here on defense. Be interesting to see how much defense he plays this year. He played a lot last year.
This is going to be very interesting. Oh.
Oh. Good moves right there. We have Chase Kirshen up next for the Irish. We'll say 2-0 Oakland right now.
I'd say so.
Just got to wait till we go on the offense.
This looks like the number 1 safety in the nation right here. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Good throw, good catch. 3-0 Oakland. It's like DJ Mitchell up for DB. That was honestly just a perfect throw. There's nothing Chase Kirshen can do about that.
Good ball, good catch.
Catholic DB's looking a little shaky off the bat right here, getting 4 straight completions for Oakland.
Jeffrey's going to redeem himself right here. Just a little undersized, but super quick. That's one great thing about him. Oh, better defense there. Really good defense.
Even
there
looked
with
like
Jeffrey.
a flag there, an offensive pass interference. I
Yeah.
mean, Jeff just went straight through it. Great defense by him. Way to redeem himself.
Great coverage.
I have Amari Rogers back up.
Looks like they're going to put their number 3 against Amari.
Oh, we had a good 3-on-3 battle against Greenville, I remember last year. Oh, Amari's going up strong. A couple of flags on that play, please. Yeah. That wasn't fair from the beginning.
Amari was upset about the last one, so he
Yeah.
wanted to jam him off the line right away. I don't blame him. I
Yeah.
honestly don't blame him.
Looks like the Irish will take on the offense now.
All right, so what would you say? 4-1? 4-1 Oakland right now? 4-1 Oakland? I'll take that. I'll take that first possession.
Right now we have Kim Blakely up first.
Against the number 1 safety in the nation. We'll
Yeah.
see how Cam does.
Oh, good defense. Did he catch it?
Nah, he didn't catch it. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
it was
That's tough defense. That guy right off the block.
I mean, Cam is a rising junior right
Right,
now. So
exactly.
he's
D1
got-
athlete he's going up against right
Yeah.
there, too.
Yeah.
Right
Chase
here's Chase
Kirshen.
Kirshen. Oh,
that
he got
is-
pushed. That's a
yeah,
flag.
That's a flag. We'll count that. We'll count that one as Catholic.
Yeah, 5-2.
Yeah, 5-2 Oakland.
Ooh, right here, Amari Rogers.
His bread and butter going up against the DB for Oakland.
Oh, he beat
that.
him. He beat him easy.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. That's a little precursor of what we're going to be seeing on Friday nights.
And there's
Oh,
the
look at the sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship. Mita Rogers.
5-3. Here's Cam Blakely up again. Oh,
Ooh,
great
broke his
move.
man.
Just slipped. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Great one-handed catch by Cam right there.
Yeah, nice catch.
Catholic storming back 5-4.
Who we have up next? Chase Kirshen again
Chase
on the
Kirshen
right.
once again. See if he doesn't get pushed this time.
A little bit of a hold.
Another
my
hold, but he
goodness.
still catches it.
How did he catch? Oh, a little smack talk. We're going to go ahead and see a replay from just a second ago now. Got Mari Rogers just beat him off the block. If he didn't slip, that would have been a touchdown. That last catch, though, yeah.
It's like it's 5-5 right now, all tied up. Who's
Yeah.
keeping count? Who's keeping count?
This is just fun. Mari again. Oh, a little more. Oh, wow.
Oh, he still caught it.
Gee whiz.
He
Stayed
still
in
caught
bounds,
it.
too.
Man, he
Look him at the end of the play. He's got those hands up. Got
as you can see, he was pulling his towel the whole way. Shirt came
Oh, yeah.
untucked.
No, I'm not gonna say anything, but he did have 2 feet in NFL.
Did have 2 feet
NFL.
in.
I think
Did
he
have
had
2
4
feet
feet in
NFL.
there.
And you know that's a regulation catch.
Jeffrey was going up. Oh, good catch there for.
That was
I
a
mean,
good
that
ball.
play guy. That guy's so good.
That was a good ball there.
So, you would know that most likely in a regular game we would have a safety covering
Right,
that side as
exactly.
well. So Jeff wouldn't be all alone.
Exactly.
Right, of course.
Have a Tony Scott right here now. Oh, drop catch.
It's like 8-7 Catholic.
Tony did a pretty good job up until he got pushed. I don't know what they would have called there. I don't know. Offensive
Looks like he was
interference
inside the 5-yard restrainment.
or All right. Chase Kirshen, good defense right here.
And Cade proving he was Chase proving he was just as fast as that wide receiver, catching up to him right away, showing he's a great DB.
Great DB.
Oh, almost an interception there. It was by DJ Mitchell. See, I think he just turned around. Just wasn't ready, but good defense.
Great defense, turn it around just in time.
Just way to play the ball. 2 points. Through the hoop.
Oh, there's Chase Kirshen's little brother, Connor Kirshen. So we got a couple second string players now coming out for both sides.
It's like Jeff Woods coming back for redemption against number 80 of Oakland.
Great shot right there.
There we go.
Never had a chance.
And here we are again.
Chase Kirshen.
Good coverage.
Oh, good move right there.
He honestly wasn't going anywhere though. With the ball.
Oh, that move right there was a great
Chase
move.
was there. Chase was
Yeah.
there. He just
Yeah.
didn't make a play on the ball right away. Like we got Amari Rogers once again.
Oh.
Looked like a flag right there.
And that was their best athlete against Amari there. Number 7.
Yeah,
No,
ref even called a pass interference right there, so that we'll take that one. We'll take that.
You know, I would like to see them move this to the 10-yard line and have this right there up at the goal
Yeah.
See
line.
what they can do on it. Yeah, exactly. Right there to get in the end zone.
Couple back of the end zone catches.
Good
Joe
move
Fluker
there
right
by
there.
Tony Scott. He held on to the ball.
Oh, no, that was Joe Fluker.
Joe Fluker, good call, Andy. Good catch, Joe.
Yeah, good job to hold on. You could see number 33 or 13 try to shoot the ball.
That was Tony Scott right there.
Yeah.
Ball in his hands, just dropped it.
He knew it too.
See, now we have Jack Somprak at QB instead of Chase Cunningham. That was number 81, Dawson Lensgraf. Ball in his hands, just dropped it. Good defense.
Good coverage. Could have caught it.
Great route there by number 18, Connor Kirshen, brother of Chase Kirshen. Great route, great catch, great throw.
Great all around.
Another good route by DJ.
Oh, just overthrown. Yeah, that's
there.
great.
That was a
route, though.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, Catholic is having no problem getting past these Oakland Oakland DBs. It's just the question if our quarterbacks can put it in their hands.
Oh.
No flag called there, so that looked like a good reception for Catholic.
Ooh. Head over heels. Connor Kirshen again, just
Just a little overthrown.
not
No
able to
problem
get
there.
there.
See, Connor being an upcoming sophomore. Connor being an upcoming
Right.
sophomore is a great pickup for Catholic.
Who was that?
It's like Dawson Lensgraf again.
Oh, yeah.
No flag thrown,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Little push in the back at the end.
Yeah, it looks like they're letting these guys play, which I don't mind. I like letting them play football.
Let them play.
Let the boys play.
Let.
Oh, this is it. Oh. Oh, my goodness. What a catch.
Great catch. Hopefully we can get that on a replay for you guys.
Here we go. Looks like he caught that with a helmet.
Is that Odell Beckham or?
Oh, no.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
He was in bounds.
Wow.
He was in bounds.
That was impressive.
The ball danced on the Oakland player's helmet, and
No.
ESPN Top 10.
Have Amari again. Oh, that's holding. Yeah, change it up here.
Let's see what we're gonna be doing here. Looks like some more best on best, but from the 50-yard line. First play for Oakdale, going back to their wing T offense. Little sweep left.
Jet sweep there.
Eaten up alive by that defense, so.
Really got a little gain of 5 yards there.
Looks like they got some good yardage on that play. It's going to look to be second down for Oakdale.
Nick Lovely are showing blitz. And the play
Right
goes the
around the right
opposite
side.
way. Gets good yardage. But
It's
makes
a
it someone-
simple sweep right there for Oakdale.
Unfortunately, someone makes the shoelace tackle there.
See, that's the thing about the wing T offense. You really never know. It's
Yeah.
very tight packed. You don't know where the ball's going to go.
Unpredictable.
See if Catholic can stop them here, unlike the past 2 attempts.
Here goes a hand up the middle. Number 24. Gets some good yards,
wow.
and that looks to be a touchdown. And there you go again with the unpredictability of the wing T offense there. Wasn't quite sure where the ball was going, and
So, that's what can happen when you have
Let's
a
see it.
fast running back and a very, very, very powerful fullback.
Let's see a replay of that last touchdown for Oakland. Yeah, that's
did
the
someone
st-
miss.
I think this could be the
Another?
story for us next year. If the defense can stop these other teams, I think we can win.
See, we just have to finish up the tackles. We have no problem getting to their into their offense, but
but
it's just we gotta wrap up.
Honestly, back to that one question I had earlier I asked of Kevin. I asked if we were more of a defensive-minded team or offensive-minded team, and we said offensive. So really, this is not that big of a deal because I believe that we can outscore about almost anyone.
Right.
So
Exactly.
our
When you're
defense
putting up
isn't-
35, 40 points a game, I mean, this defense can easily
definitely.
leave teams up to 21
Yeah.
at most, and they can easily do less than that too. So that's a
Right.
great point, Jordy.
Thanks. A gang tackle there.
We'll replay that screen pass to the left.
Oh,
Try to
nice
make a
little
quick shimmy.
Yeah,
That was a
Also,
play.
nice block there on Tony Scott.
Tony was there ready for him, but great move.
Yeah. There's
Like
Jack
a
Stockton
receiver
coming
being open in the Catholic secondary for about a 15-yard gain. Catholic defense really doesn't have an answer for the offense of Oakdale.
Yeah, it seems like we don't really know what they're going to do. We don't know if they're going to run up the middle or jet sweep or a pass. We just can't seem to figure it out yet. But I think that it'll be right as the season progresses.
Another run right up the gut there. Catholic does a great job of stopping them. Tackle there looked like to be from Charlie Connors and LB Liverman. Coach Scuba giving some pointers to LB on that. Another run right up the gut. Once again, another stop by Catholic for about 4 yards. So back-to-back plays, Oakdale tried to run it up the middle.
Yeah, very slow and steady offense here for Oakland.
So, that's where they get you with the wing T, though. They're gonna run it up the gut, but then what do you know? They're running a jet sweep to
Yep.
the right and getting right behind you. So playing against the winning team, you really got to be alert at all times.
Yeah, they get little small gains, like maybe 3 or 4 yards every time. Then they'll shock you with, like you said, one of the sweeps. And it's a dangerous offense.
Ooh, great hit there. Great hit there by Jake Mahoney and Cade Mays.
Uh-oh, an altercation.
A little skirmish there from Cade Mays once again. He wants to get it. Jake Mahoney wants to get in on it too. Coach is trying to break it up. I don't know what's going to happen. Temperatures flaring here at Anderson Training Center.
It's going to be a good season. A lot of competitiveness. Nobody likes to back down.
As you can see here, great tackle made.
Oh, yeah, you
Looks
see
like
right
Jake
there.
Mahoney
at the
looked like
end.
a late hit there. Late hit there by number 22 of Oakdale. Catholic has a right to be mad about that. That's very uncalled for. The pass, ooh, tripped up there.
He almost got eaten alive.
Nick
Tony
Lovely
Scott
there.
was about to destroy him.
Nick Lovely there. Kind of getting into it a little bit.
See, if he didn't trip, though, Nick would have had him anyway. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Really cool shot there. Seeing everybody.
Shaky cam. I like it.
shout out to Win for that one. Appreciate it, Win, for all the camera work.
Couldn't do it without you. So we're taking a quick break. Oh, we're back at it.
That's been a long possession.
Yeah.
Little shimmy there, little shimmy there.
Ooh.
There we go. Big sack. Quarterback couldn't get rid of the ball fast enough. Like Nick Lovely and Cade Mays got it on for the sack there. Big play for Catholic there. Big momentum swing as we go into offense.
Big gang tackle. Maybe a shift of momentum there.
Nick with a great spin move.
He's not letting go. There's a
Oh,
fumble
it was
there.
a fumble, too.
But still, great job by Nick there to hold him up as Cade came in and cleaned up the play.
You never like to see that. Someone's holding you up and you see Cade Mays coming at you with a head full of steam. I don't like that.
Catholic back up on offense. Chase Kirshen to take the snap. A little high, doesn't matter. A little screen play to Jake Mahoney. That's a patented play by Catholic right there.
Good game, about 7 or 8 yards there.
You know, Catholic up-tempo offense been patented by Coach Matthews this whole season and the past seasons. So we're going to see how that plays into Oakdale's hands. Another screen pass to Mahoney for another about 5 yards.
Looks like he gets a first down.
That screen is a play that really helped us towards the end of the year last year, I think.
Yeah, you know, we'd drop it right down to Josh or to Jeff, and they take off, and the defense wouldn't expect it.
There's Jaffrey, speedy.
Ran over,
oh,
man.
Wow. Laid down a hit right there.
We need to get that one on replay, hopefully, if we can.
That was a good play.
No replay on that one. Big hit, though. Jaffrey just laid it to him at the end of that run.
Just shows that Jeffy's not a guy that'll like some guy running over him. He's going to run right at you. Not just a speed guy. And a little slip there, but that's all right.
Hole was there for Jeff, but he just slipped up. No problem.
We've been seeing a couple of slips. This turf field, I've heard, is a little slippery.
Chase Cunningham to drop back, rolls around, and picks up about 3 or 4 yards on the scramble.
There's a safe call there of running out of bounds. Don't get hit.
Now, Chase Cunningham being a small guy, that's really all he can do. He doesn't want to go up against number 7 or any of these guys. He'll just opt out for a couple yards and run out of bounds. Smart play there.
Yeah, but he wants to, though. He's just being smart there.
Good out route there by Josh Brown. Takes a couple Oakland defenders out of bounds with him.
Here's Josh Brown with a run.
The Oakland defenders, they had a couple in the backfield that met him in the backfield, but Josh was able to run away from him to get a couple yards.
Just a tall guy able to stay up easier, seems like. Well, here's the throw, deep corner.
Route.
Oh!
Makes the catch, looks like he'll be out of bounds, though.
A little deep.
The starters still in for Catholic. Looking to line up on their usual hurry-up offense. A handoff to Lucky DiPerzio there. Didn't get much.
Oh, Lucky running the football.
Just good penetration there by the D-line. Looked to be an open hole to the left, but you just didn't take it. Fair enough.
Another throw to corner.
Oh,
we got a touchdown.
Touchdown for Catholic.
There's the signal.
Sorry we couldn't get the shot there, but a couple words being thrown around by, it looks like, is that DJ?
Like I'm saying, Cam Blakely has definitely been one of the persons that has really shown out at the scrimmage today. He's got about 2 or 3 touchdowns, I think, and
yeah, great.
Once again showing that he's going to be a big prospect in this season.
Great touchdown, shallow in the end zone by Cam Blakely. Looks like the Irish are going to take on defense once again for Oakdale's best 10 plays.
Another cool shot there, midfield.
Got a good view right here at the 50-yard line for Oakdale's second drive.
Little
reverse, but Catholic was ready for it.
Yeah.
Great tackle there by Tony Scott. He was waiting for that reverse. Get another shot there. See Tony Scott right there looking for the tackle, and bang.
He read it
no
beautifully.
hole.
Yep.
Little sweep there. Nothing
nice.
Once again. Great penetration by the Catholic D-line. Really starting to come along.
Nothing doing for the Oakland offense as of right now.
See a replay right there.
We're really starting to get control of their offense.
Really looks like Charlie Connors in the backfield at first.
Yeah.
Oakdale taking their time in their usual wing T offense. Not nearly the speed as Catholic's hurry up. Well, Chesley there. Ooh, fumble.
Oh, uh-oh.
Players in the background, the coaches had to get out of the way real quick.
Gets a tackle there about 15 yards deep into the end zone. Great pursuit there by Mahoney. You can see it again.
I'm surprised they didn't stop the play earlier. I mean, there were guys back there. Well, let them play today. Big loss right there.
I think we're starting to finally figure out what they're trying to do on offense, and I think it's really showing.
The wing T can be tough to figure out right at first, you know,
Yeah.
because so many different options. But once you find their cues and know what they're doing, it's an offense they can figure out pretty handedly.
Yep.
Oh,
Very
little trickery. Oh, geez, couple flags.
Flat.
Saw some big hits on that play.
LB Lieberman
Looked like an offensive holding
on
call.
top of it.
We have a replay on a
Oh,
couple.
it's very interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, like a holding there on number 75.
one player we haven't seen called for any false starts this year is John Carverson.
John not being out there right now,
That,
but
of
we
course,
give
is
John a
young.
hard time
Yeah.
for that.
Oh,
Little
what?
sweep.
There's going to be nothing for him.
Ooh.
All Catholic players on that
No
side.
dice.
He
No
tries to-
dice.
yep. Tried to get to the edge, but he can't get there, and there's some altercations on the far left side of the field, number 11.
I don't know why he was clapping there. He got swarmed.
Yep.
Getting some heckling right now from my Cubs jersey by a Reds fan. Yeah, I expect that in Tennessee. No worries.
Nothing there on that throw on the middle. See if Oakland tries to change up their offensive scheme here a little bit.
Past few plays, Oakland not able to get much on the Catholic defense. As you see, not a lot of passing plays, lots of running, lots of misdirection in the wing T offense.
Here's going to be a pass over to number 7. Nothing going there after he slipped.
As you saw there, number 27 Cooper Witt came over to help on the and the great wide receiver from Oakdale.
See if they change it up a little bit here. Be another throw. Good pressure up front.
Great pressure.
Goes straight into the ground. Nowhere to go.
You know, it's something that I noticed last year in the championship game. Who do we play? Pearl Cone.
Pearl Cone, yeah.
Pearl Cone. They started out. I think it was first person of the game, scored a touchdown pretty easily. And then after that, I think we scored like 50 points.
Exactly. You
Defense shut them down.
Final score being 50-7, and them getting something right off the bat. It's all about just adapting to the other team's play. You know, it's just you have to see what they're doing and trying to do your best to stop it. I mean, Catholic doing a little bit of that right now too. So.
Chase scrambles right, throws it out of bounds.
Ooh, there's a flag though.
Play. Don't know what it's about.
Like a little holding call on Joe Healy right there. Just getting a little excited. No worries. No problems with that.
Yeah.
Second down and about 20 would be for Catholic. A little jet sweep to the left.
Joe Fluker looks like a little face mask.
Gain there about 3 or 4 yards.
There's Chase.
Little screenplay to Joe once again. Jukes out a couple defenders.
A little shimmy and a gang tackle.
Half of the team right there.
Yeah. They all wanted a piece.
Looked like he was down. Gained about 4 or 5. Took about 7 defenders to take him down.
Running around the right. Oh, there's no interference call there.
No interference call. Refs let him play.
Good throw there by Daniel LeBlanc. Back into play.
Left guard in Nick Harold right now.
Little shovel to the right to Josh Brown. It's gained about 2 yards maybe.
Looks like a little different O-line for Catholic right now with Joe Healy at left tackle and Nick Harold at left guard.
Ooh, Chase has to scramble. Oh! Would have been intentional grounding call there. Coach Anderson not happy with the O-line right after that play.
Catholic needs to get some yards right now to get some momentum. They really haven't been able to do much on this drive against the Oakland defense.
They need to go down deep. Throw a bomb. See if we can get a long throw here. I don't know what coach is thinking, what he wants to do here on this possession. Got wide receivers, trips to the right.
Oh,
another
Looked like
screen
a juke
pass.
or two there
little shimmy.
by
DJ
DJ
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Shake and bake.
Catholic's got to get upfield here. We've been on the opposite side of the 50-yard line for some time. We need to get something going.
All it takes is one play.
Wide receivers to left and right.
Scrambles to the left. Looks for Cam Blakely.
Oh.
Oh, it's right by us. Throws it out of bounds again.
See, as Catholic was figuring out the Oakland offense, it looks like Oakland is figuring out Catholic's offense here. It's like we've both been at a stalemate with each other's defenses. So.
So the Irish will be back on defense.
Looks like some young guys coming in for Catholic.
Yeah.
Coach
Some
Greer.
uprising sophomores and juniors.
Coach Greer
Not
just-
terrible to see. Good get there by Oakland.
See who we got in there right now. We have 68. No.
Drew Powell in it, nose guard. Josh Sanger in it. Looks like the other D lineman, Alec Binder. Couple of young guys, Will Garraby. Cooper Witt, Dawson Lensgraf in the secondary. Good to see the young guys get out there and play a little bit. They've been going through spring practice.
Yep.
You know, they have JV games coming up. Nothing better like some experience, like a team of from Oakland.
Because these guys are going to be the stars of the future.
Oh, Sanger jumped off. Went off sides.
No worries there. You know, knowing Josh is gonna get right back and get a good play.
That was another thing. Catholic started off terrible with all the penalties they had first half of the season, then seemed like nothing towards the end. Oh, big hits.
Looks like we hit our own players.
Yeah, it looked
there.
like a couple hits
Yeah.
between Catholic's own players there.
Almost a head-to-head collision.
That was a good hit, though.
So
Got the deed done.
Right? Yep. That is for sure.
Pretty good defense.
Like Nick Harrell was almost there to make the tackle, but he handed it off just in time.
Connor Kirshner with some sick cleats out there right now.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
He's got some swagger to say the least. Coach White giving him some pointers. Looks like the fan favorite out there right now is nose tackle 65 Drew Powell.
But back to the cleats. What do you think is the best brand of football cleats out there?
Adidas.
Adidas?
I'd say Puma or New Balance.
No, I'm gonna go against both of them. I'm gonna say Nike. I'm sorry, I just think Nike's the best.
Oh, what do you think about Skechers?
Now Skechers, a lot of people don't like them, but they're not that bad if you really get to know them and get to feel around.
Do they make football
So-
cleats?
I'm pretty sure they do.
I think they still have the straps too, and they light up.
Yeah, you don't have to tie your shoes. You don't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
And you get some speed there with the lights. So.
Sun's starting to fall outside of the beautiful Knoxville. Lights are on inside Anderson Training Center.
I think you can see some great shots here. I'm standing up just to try and get a better view of the stadium.
Take
Beautiful
it in,
place
Kevin.
here in Anderson Training Center,
You just gotta take it in.
Oh, right there. It's
Good
going to
run.
be
Oh,
good tackle there at the end by,
Now
couldn't tell who got it.
we're gonna have to see some goal line defense here.
One
jumbo
player
package.
we haven't seen is Hunter Counts.
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's injured as well.
Oh, is he?
Good face shot there of the beautiful Andy
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah. We'll stay back to football from now on.
So, you really don't get to see what's behind the scenes,
Yeah.
Right.
You'll see our faces during the season.
Hey,
don't worry.
teamwork makes the dream work, We're
Teamwork
a
makes
family here at the Irish Stream Network. We're a
Yeah.
family. It's family atmosphere, We're brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you turn into
Big kid.
the preview shows. BLCSN. We'll talk about the upcoming game.
Exactly. Pregame, those pregame shows. Lots of anticipation for that.
And once again, back on us. I like it. You're getting to see the real show now.
Hey, if you want to catch a glimpse of the back,
They just turned. They just
Sammy
turned it off,
Sosa,
Kevin. Sorry,
greatest
they
player
didn't
of all
get-
time.
They didn't get to see it.
Oh,
That's
no.
That's very
That's
debatable, Kevin.
unfortunate.
I don't know if he's the best player of all time, Kevin.
Let's see. Goal line stand. Can we get it?
Ooh,
Oh,
great
got it there.
defense there.
Even that hit at the end, even stop. The goal's
Was
past
he
the
inside?
line.
Nah.
What are they going to call it? That's the real question. What are they going to call it?
Here they spot the ball.
Knee was down.
Wow. Inches. Now here we go. What are we made of? What does it see it
It's
as?
true grit right here
Yeah.
Championship
True
drive.
grit. for the state championship.
Oh, they got it. That was easy.
We just lost. No. It's all over. No, it's not. It's just the beginning of the season. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah, this isn't the state championship. You're right.
I
Dang it.
forgot.
All right.
We're at Anderson Training Center at Tennessee. What are
Great
we-
view there by my
Wow.
man Connor Metz. I appreciate that, brother.
Wow, what an angle. He works very hard to get those angles. Geometry is one of his best classes.
All right, so we'll move back to the 50-yard line as we're approaching 8:15 p.m.
Now, before this is all over and done, I want to see another Circle of Life. I'm sorry, I just need to see another one.
You
I
need
wanna
to go
see
out
another
there and
round.
request it, Jordy.
Oh, we just might. We might go out there. You know what? I might just go out there and go on the
I
circuit
want to see
myself.
you.
Kevin and I right now will go one-on-one.
Can I see a future Andy Mountain, Jordy Goodwin
I mean,
standoff?
We'll
in the
do it.
Circle of
We'll
Life?
do it right now. We need to hear it from you in the comments section, and we'll do it.
Give us a shout out on Twitter.
Yeah,
At
follow,
the Irish Streaming Network. We haven't set it up yet. Oh, was that? Oh.
if you wanna
Oh, look at Connor Kirshen down, getting a little feisty. Gets number 89. You know, 2 5'9" guys, 110 pounds, nothing better.
Back to the Annie Mountain and Jordy
Yeah, I
going
was trying to
circle of
avoid
life.
it.
If you would like to tune in and vote on that
Yeah,
poll, I'll
vote-
be
vote
doing
on
a
who would
poll later
win.
this week.
I'm
Follow
six-
at K-Stu. What's up? What's up?
I'm
on
6'5",
Twitter.
240. Andy is 5'3" and 100 pounds. So we'll see who wins.
Yeah, I play golf and tennis. Short your runs.
I am a lineman. I was a lineman back in my day, so we'll see how it goes.
I was the center when I played football.
A big matchup.
Looks like the reserves in once again.
Oh. Who was that? Came in there for him.
Like,
Diego Carvajal, another player I just thought if we haven't seen. We haven't.
Yeah.
A lot of guys probably playing more minutes that we haven't seen right now, but
Little stunt there. Looks like Xavier Story in on the tackle.
oh
Another-
yeah, we haven't seen much of him today. He
ano-
played a pretty good amount last year.
Yeah, he played a good amount when we had some injuries, but
Right.
looks like the Catholic reserves are going to get in on offense. Jack Somprak in at QB. We have Dawson Lensgraf and Connor Kirshen out at wideout. Little high snap. But a good play. Ooh, gain of about 10 yards.
Oh,
In the back of the leg
slow
there.
to get up.
Looks like
That's
a
DJ Mitchell.
Jinx.
Don't need him getting injured. I think he injured himself last year.
Ooh, what a
Good moves. Good moves. Jack Sompra gonna take off. Able to get about 4 or 5 yards there.
The Catholic safety showing he has some moves in the backfield with the ball.
Yep.
Put the man on skates.
Slipping all over the place.
Jack also, a lot of the things about some of the sports like football and basketball at Catholics that if we have a lot of guys that play both football and basketball. You have Jack Somprak, Tony Scott,
Chase Kirshen. Yeah, those guys. It's great to see two-sport athletes.
Yeah.
And they're excellent at both of them. It's not just really good at football or really good at basketball. It's a little bit of both.
Great on a college application. Colleges love to see that.
Jack had to fall down there. Another high snap. Run around the left side. That's
That's Cooper Witt.
oh well. See this replay right here. Snaps a little high for past couple possessions, but here Cooper will take it again to right side, just get pulled
Ooh,
down.
Good tackle right there.
His shoulder pad's a little messed up.
Clean as could be. Now, other than the core guys like Amari Rogers and Chase Kirshen and Chase Cunningham, who do you guys think are going to be some key players that are going to have to play some big roles in this season?
I
Andy, what
said
do you
this
think?
last year, and it was definitely noticeable. But Jeffrey Woods is definitely someone that I think has always been under the radar that no one pays enough attention to. Because, I mean, last year, off kick returns, on runs and things like that, I think he showed up huge last year. And I know he's been putting in a lot of work trying to get some colleges to look at him. And he's probably my number one under the radar guy for the Irish right now.
Exactly. What do you think, Jordy?
Well, I agree with Annie on that one, but I also think that Cam Blakely will be another brick roll, like I've been saying all night. A big hit there, though. He says, let's go.
That was Xavier.
But yeah, like I was saying, I think Cam Blake is going to have a heck of a season. And looking forward to how he plays.
See, you guys are naming these skill guys. I really think it's going to come down to the offensive line. So guys like Jake Coffey, he's going to have to step up. John Curbison, he's going to have to play a big role. We know guys like Cade Mays, but those guys down in the trenches, they're going to what make our offense run. So we're going to be able to run the ball because of them, but they're going to have to make some big steps in the off season and this summer to achieve that goal of another state championship.
And also another player that will also be key for us is probably going to be Josh Brown. Probably going to be our main running back for the season. And he needs to really play well for us to have not only a great season, but a fantastic season. Really looking forward to how he plays.
I think it's really important for all these younger guys to get these minutes in right now, because this is going to be the last year that we have Amari Rogers, we have all these guys that we've been talking about since freshman year, because you don't get a lot of guys like him or Jeffrey or people like them that's been playing since freshman year every single snap of every game. So these guys are going to come in their junior years, and that's when they're going to get their start. So
exactly, we have a very heavy senior class this year. Lots of big players and main players for us. So looking onward, I know the season isn't even here yet, but looking on to the next season, there are going to be a lot of underclassmen that are going to have to play some big roles and fill some big shoes, to say the least.
So you're saying not this season, this upcoming season, but the next season.
But the next season. I'm talking about 2018. It's only 2016.
I'm sorry, but I want to stay in the present right now. I only want to think about this season. I don't want to go on to future season. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate that, Jordy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you know, I just can't.
We won't be here, but we'll be thinking about them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are we going to get your Circle of Life again, Jordy?
I don't know if they're going to do it.
Gosh, I hope so. I'm telling you that much.
We still got about 40 minutes remaining. I think this was supposed to last until 9 o'clock, so I don't know. Welcome back to the Irish Student Network presented by Smithville Homes. Andy Mount, Kevin Stewart, and Jordy Goodwin here.
What's up, guys?
Right now we have started an official scrimmage. The last couple possessions that we saw earlier, I guess, were just warm-ups for this scrimmage.
This is the big time right here.
This
That's
is
a very
it. We
long
got.
warm-up.
Oh, it's not the starters right now, but we got over the middle. Jeffrey Woods almost with the catch.
Deep ball.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and long for Catholic here.
Okay, so this is going to be the end of it. It's one series apiece for each team. So probably 4 downs, and if you don't get the first down, you're done. So 3rd and about 14 here for the Irish.
Catholic needs some yards. They're
Yeah,
Little audible.
Jack Somprek at quarterback, rolling
Hot.
to the left.
Hot route. Hot route.
He's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage.
looks like it's going to be 4th and 10.
We'll see a replay of that last one. Never mind. No.
Is that offsides by Catholic or Oakland?
Can't tell.
Oh, it looks like offsides on Oakland. Big break there by Catholic. It looks like it's only going to be about 4th and 5 now.
Here's that little run by Jack Somprek. Almost split the 2 defenders. But 4th and about 6 here, 6 or 7. Jack Somprek, low snap, run to Jeffrey Woods. Oh, he stays up. He stays up and is going to get the first down, I do believe. Great job there by Jeffrey Woods.
And they're going to move the chains. Wow, great persistentness by Jeffrey.
See that replay, Jeffrey. I thought he was going to be out about 3 yards. And
Look at him
stayed
just
up.
stay up on his feet. Missed
Almost.
1 tackle, 2 tackle, 3 tackles.
Right
Great
there,
energy.
finishing strong. So first down, the drive stays alive.
Looked like Jack faked on everybody there.
Oh, look at this.
The
Jack
spin
going
move, maybe
all
even
the way
a face
down.
mask or not.
He
Nothing
faked me
called,
out.
but Jack absolutely faked out the whole Oakland D line with that option.
Great play, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Irish. At about the 8-yard line, see what they can do. Don't need any false starts.
Like it's going to be
Sweep.
1st and
Oh.
goal.
Oh, another
Keeper.
keep. Oh, he
Oh.
fumbled. I think they're going to say he was down.
Looks like there's. Uh-oh. I think the rest said. No, one of the rest said he's down.
Yeah, it looked like he
A
was
little
probably.
controversial call here on the play.
Yeah,
Honestly, if
Looks like it's going to be Catholic's ball around the 1-yard line or so.
the question is if he fumbled, if he didn't fumble, it's a touchdown. I don't understand what the.
see what they get
Catholic
here.
got stepped up there. Jeffrey Wood just didn't have his footing on that play. So it's about 3rd and 5.
Keeper.
Oh.
Nothing there with the sack.
Took a little slip.
That's going to be 4th down. And
4th and
Four-
long.
so it's going to be 4th and maybe 15, maybe 4th and 13.
Let's just say 4th and long.
Got to get in the end zone. And they're going to get him. So that's going to be the last possession for the Fighting Irish. Not the way they wanted to end the night on the offense, but can make up for it here on defense.
like Oakland's going to try and line up, score a touchdown on Catholic here. It'll be first down. Leslie Greer showing his acclaim for his defense right now with his classic good call.
There you see Nick Lovely, Charlie Connors,
LB, Joe Healy, Joey Fluker.
That's actually Tony Scott running that line right there.
Huh?
That's Tony Scott at the outside linebacker position.
My bad, sorry.
So 2nd and 9. Oakland has their starting quarterback in right now. Catholic didn't. Oh, another reverse. This time it's going to work.
He might be gone.
Our
was
cameraman
fast.
Win almost got destroyed.
That was fast.
Did it all for the shot, though, as you can see right here.
That reverse worked out a lot better than it did the first time.
And note on that last Catholic possession, we did not have our wide receivers, and we did not have Amari Rogers. We did not have Chase Kirshen.
You're right.
So we were not at full force.
Full throttle.
So first down here for Oakland at about the 48-yard line. Another run around the right side works out well. A number 4.
So a little replay here.
A little slow motion replay. That's pretty cool. Oh.
A little blurry.
The replay's not
Good
going to work
replay
out.
right there. Good replay.
As it is the beginning of the football season, we are also practicing
Definitely.
ourselves for broadcasting this year. It's our 2nd year of the Irish Streaming Network, I do believe, so
Presented by Smithfield Homes.
yeah.
Oakland seeming to be able to do whatever they want on the offensive end right here.
Oh, look at shoes at number 13 for Oakland. It's pretty cool. Very interesting. Can we
Wow.
get a camera shot on that?
Colorful.
Yeah,
Oh wow, great
this.
shot right there.
pretty cool shoes.
It's like a
I
rainbow.
appreciate that one win.
Run around the left side.
Ooh, looks like nothing.
Nothing doing.
Maybe just
Tony
a few
Scott's in.
yards. Gain of about 4.
See, Tony Scott came from behind to get the tackle. Second and about 6. The false start most likely. Been a long day for all of us here at the broadcasting team. Went on a field trip toward here, the Anderson Training Center. We gotta go inside a broadcast studio at the University of Tennessee.
Let's say what time do we get over there? Around 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
I would
about
say
It's
so.
about 8:30 right now. It's been
1 o'clock.
about a 7-hour work day for us here at the Irish Streaming Network.
Normal day for us.
Yep. Normal day at the office. I mean, putting in hard work.
So 2nd and 11 after the false start. It's going to be a pass. And just short.
Didn't put
number
enough
11.
juice on that one.
Needs to hit the. See a replay on that one. Tony Scott looked like he was thinking about coming up. Started to. Almost got to him. But here, 3rd and long.
Catholic doing a great job of sticking up their offense. You know, being a little shaky right off the bat with a couple long runs. But, you know, they're figuring them out just like always.
Yep. Pass.
Ooh,
And
once
another
again.
tough throw right there.
Another grounder.
So that'll bring us to possibly the last play of tonight. 4th and long for Oakland.
You know what I'd love to see right here?
What?
I would love to see a interception, run it back
For a TD.
for a TD. That would just sum up. Tonight. You know,
I mean,
Scuba showing off his dance moves there,
oh yeah.
getting hype. Let's go. He wants that interception too. He wants that sack. He wants that fumble. He wants one of those big guys to run it back.
I'm not gonna lie, I can kind of feel an interception coming, and this Anderson Training Center, I feel it coming right now. This is the play, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
can feel the electric in the air.
Here's what you've all been waiting for. It all comes down to this.
Everybody's getting hyped.
Are we gonna win state or not? We'll find out in this play.
Last play of the game.
It's a
It's gonna
pass.
be a
Here we go.
pass. Oh, there's a
It's
throw.
intercepted. It's intercepted. No, never
No,
mind.
it was
It's
out of
gone.
bounds.
It was out of bounds.
Well,
Unfortunately, it was not intercepted, but you know what? It got the job done.
Yes, it
no
did, Kevin.
touchdown.
Yes, it did.
You know, honestly, we got closer to the goal line than they did.
that's true. We got to 8-yard line.
So
Very
the
true.
moral of the story,
We won.
I
Yeah.
think Catholic came out with that W.
Yeah. Honestly, would you say we won that game today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to bring it pretty much to the close of tonight. That's going to be all for the broadcast here of the Irish Streaming Network. For Jordy Goodwin and Kevin Stewart, I'm Manny Mountain. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this replay of what happened on tonight, the recording. And we wish the best of luck to everyone on the football team. And we'll see you all later for the start of the season. Thank you for watching the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smith Built Homes. Have a great day. And as
Go
always,
Irish.
go Irish.
Dab.